Anybody else have a home that needs some tidying or cleaning? Am I the only one? Join me as I tackle different messes in our place, just general cleaning and then restocking things and doing a general household once over. Hope you enjoy and maybe get a chance to get some work done while you hang out with me. And then we'll finish up at the end with making a latte together. Generally, on days that I do laundry, I try to start them first thing in the morning. So far, it has worked really well for our family to do laundry twice a week. I'm not sure why. Growing up, I had this impression that laundry was just a huge hassle and always a challenge. My mom is super organized, and she had it down to a schedule where each one of my siblings and I, we each had a day to do laundry. Sometimes we would have to double up because there were more kids than days of the week that we would do laundry on. But it was a thing where you did it on your day of the week, and then you didn't have to worry about it the rest of the week. And so in some ways I've carried that same mentality over. I remember hearing about friends where they would do laundry all week long. There was always laundry going, and I remember thinking how that must have been so not fun. So I tried to do my best just to keep laundry going on the days that I do it on.
Good morning, guys. Today I've got another cleaning video for you. I have just general household cleanup to do, so probably going around the whole house, just picking up all the different areas. Tidying up the kitchen. We just had breakfast, so I need to finish taking care of that. Laundry, and I don't know what else I'm going to show you today, but we'll see. You just gotta hang around because I don't know what else. We'll have to see what comes up. Yeah. So in between taking care of the kids and everything that goes with that, I'll be taking you along and showing you what I've got to do today. If you're new to our channel, would love it if you hit that like button and subscribe. And now let's get to work.
You guys find satisfaction from watching cleaning videos? I know when I see them, it really gets me going and excited to tackle projects and messes in my home. Sometimes it's easy when you live in a place just to look at things and you see the same things over and over and over again, and then you start to not notice them. But I know I'll get inspired when I see other mothers and homemakers cleaning in their homes, and then I'm like, oh, you know what? I should clean my coffee maker, or, you know, I should really clean out the microwave. It's been a while. So just being honest here, I do not keep things tip-top shape all the time. As you can see, lots of dishes and things that needed to be cleaned up and put away. So I kind of have a beef with my drain strainer. It's really hard to get water out. The one I had before had a thinner metal rim, and so the water didn't get stuck. But this one I have to shake it around and dump stuff out. It just is a big pain. I should get one of the old ones again. Anyways, it does its job, and that's collecting debris and stuff, keeping it from going down the drain.
Well, the kitchen's basically done, so on to the living room and the rest of the house. Honestly, this is kind of like a prepping for the new year because I want to have the house nice and clean before the new year hits, because I feel like it's hard to start things out fresh when things are messy, so. Little man's behind me helping me. Anyways, maybe you have something that you need to get cleaned up or tidied up and you want to do it along with me. That would be awesome.
Often when I'm cleaning up, I'm doing things like restocking or moving things around, and so in this case we had just bought some mushroom popcorn. My husband, he had asked me to get some of this stuff because the stuff we've been popping was just the regular popcorn from Walmart, and so I looked it up and got the name and was like, hey, let's try this. We do like it. It pops much bigger and it's kind of fun. You just feel extra bougie or whatever, I don't know. I can leave a link in the description for that. But we have popcorn about once a week on Sunday nights as part of our dinner, so that's one of the things we like to do. When I sweep our floors, I'm always reminded of all the work that we put into them. And I'm really grateful. That's one thing I absolutely love about this house is the original wood floors. If you saw our reno video, we did a video on renovating the house when we bought it. And so you can see some of the work that went into it, the sanding and the revarnishing and everything. And it's got lots of character, but that's one of the things that I just love about it. Besides the fact that they're original from when the house was built. And do any of you start to notice stuff? You know, when you start cleaning, you get down, like I was sweeping, and then I started noticing the cupboard doors. It was like, my goodness, those are bad. I honestly do not regret painting them white. I really do like having white cabinets, but you gotta stay on top of all the little spots and splashes that just appear out of nowhere. It's like magic. If you want some of this magic, I'm sure I can figure out how to help you at your house with some of it. I had a little man that was trying to help me while I was doing this too. He thought the camera was super fascinating. It was kind of funny. But at one point, got him the broom, and then he was off to go do some sweeping for me. Which apparently I heard some people call it brooming. Either brooming, or they'll say there was something else that my husband mentioned he had heard, and I'd never heard it before. It might have been like brooming or something to do with... Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to think about it now. Okay, so I literally had to just get my husband on the phone and was like, hey, what did those people call again? He said that we had some friends and they called a vacuum a sweeper. So it was just kind of funny. Anyways, terminology, never mind. That's beside the point. As I do different projects, one of my goals is to get my little guy involved, so I'm often handing him stuff, giving him stuff to do, and in this one clip, he was pulling out the dryer balls, so I was throwing them back and forth with him. That was kind of fun. For Christmas, my little turkey was given a vacuum, a kid vacuum, and that's been kind of nice. It's fun to see him grab it and start walking around the house, pretending to clean things. There are times still where he would much prefer the real one, the one that actually picks up things, but it's a great thing to have on hand because I can get more stuff done while he's imitating, which is a really great thing. Something I was very happy to see. If he's gonna imitate something, why not imitate vacuuming? So thank you to my mother-in-law for finding that and giving it to us for him. Okay, so I know why people don't show video of their bedrooms because, yeah, let's just say I'm really good at piling stuff, and then every once in a while I'll just go and put everything away. Right now we have these plastic tubs out because we're going to put everything under the bed into the tubs, things we basically are storing, but it's my husband's things, and so I haven't done it because I want to give him a chance to get it organized, and we haven't found the time just yet, so we keep moving the tubs around the house. They'll be in the living room, and then we'll shift them to the bedroom, and then back to the living room, just because, as you can see, there's not a lot of, walking space, so that's what they're about. When it came to the bathrooms, I used to have toilet bowl cleaner, but as of late, I ran out of that, and I've just been using some Pine Sol. I heard somebody say a trick for making sure that your bathroom smells nice and fresh when you have company coming is to just dump a little bit of Lysol into the toilet bowl, and then it smells really fresh. So I was like, since I heard that, I've been actually using it to clean, and it seems to work really well. I haven't had a lot of buildup, which that is often a problem here, just because of minerals and stuff, but I usually use citric acid. If things start to build up, I just dump on some citric acid, and that helps a lot. But anyways, I went and basically just wiped down the toilet, started from the top and worked my way all the way down. And you want to know a hack? If you do it more often, it's not going to be as dirty each time. It's brilliant. I know. You're welcome for that. That's free. I'm pretty excited because one of these days I'm going to paint the vanity. Not the top part with the granite or whatever, that fake granite, but I'm going to paint the bottom part. So that'll be fun to show you guys. I've been trying to get the right color of paint, and so far I've discovered I'm really, really bad at picking out the color paint I want and it ending up being the exact or the right shade, which I'm not a very particular person, but when it comes to paint, I want to make sure we get the right color because don't plan on changing that anytime soon. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. Hopefully in the next video, actually, we'll see. See if I can get the right paint in time. Did you guys see the video I put up recently about redecorating after Christmas? I pulled out a tub and that had decorations in it, and I found this tablecloth I had forgotten about, and so I was excited to put it on. I do need to buy a plastic cover for it, just because kids and, well, me, I'm messy from time to time. So anyways, yeah, it's been really nice to have the tablecloth. I feel like it adds a really nice touch to the house. You guys should totally get a tablecloth if you don't have one. I don't know. There's so many different styles, so I'm sure you'd be able to find one that you would like. Here's another free hack. If you do laundry regularly, then you don't have near as much to take care of. I know, I'm just cracking myself up today. On this particular day, I decided I would make a latte for a snack. Often I try to do light coffees, mostly almond milk, a little bit of half and half, and then the coffee, but today I was like, let's just enjoy it. So I made it more of a keto style coffee, so it was a little heavier on the fat side, but it's one thing that I'll do every once in a while. I often have coffee in the afternoon, but making it more of a fatty coffee isn't something I do all the time. Something that's really important to me since I'm doing Trim Healthy Mama is I learned about making sure you have protein with each meal and snack, especially when you're pregnant. Oh, it's so important for like nausea and stuff like that. And so anyways, I had just used up my collagen. I'd emptied the container, so I was just refilling it with the bag that I buy from them, which I can link in the description as well. And you'll see this is my top favorite whisk. I buy about 2 of these a year. They aren't super heavy duty. I maybe should just look into a more expensive one. But I use them every day, if not twice or more a day. And my husband also uses them for his vitamin C drinks that he takes at night. So anyways, it's really, really, really nice for mixing up collagen or protein powder, stevia, whatever. So even when I travel, I make sure I pack it. And it's awesome, especially if you use rechargeable batteries. then you just basically just buy the whisk and then it lasts you for a while. So just a little plug for that whisk. Do you guys ever put on cleaning videos or chit-chatty type videos and listen to them while you work? I'll often do that. It makes the time go so much faster, especially when you're doing something you don't really enjoy. So I don't know, maybe this video could be that for you. I hope you feel like you're just hanging out with me. It's kind of fun to make these videos and imagine that other people are watching them and that they're getting projects done, or maybe you're just sitting there enjoying, just relaxing. I know those moments are really important too throughout the day, especially as busy moms and wives.
I didn't show everything I did today, but I showed you a lot of it, and I hope you enjoyed it. Well guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I am gonna take a break and enjoy this collagen latte, and yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to make some progress on some projects you maybe had. So thanks for hanging out with us for a bit today.